There was a bunch from the was it Pau from Costa Rica?
Costa Rica.
And then you had a lot of like South American fighters coming as well. I don't know if people understood though. A lot of those fighters coming from those areas, like they're also coming from poverty.
Oh yes. Like, most of the guys is they're shot. You know, like they Peru and the federation sponsor them to be here, and then we help some like the federation with like put the money down, and sometimes they like live in a bare minimum and just live in dreams and
like they're living similar like. As a Farang here, you might look at them and be like, oh, they're just another Farang fighting.
Oh, no.
In Patong, it's like, no, they're probably coming from a very similar place as the Thai fighters.
These guys, they buy their own food, and if they go eat, they eat like 7-5 baht like food on there. Sometimes they live in the same house together, or they live in a gym, a small room.
What's their goal coming here? Like what is their road map? They can come here, they win a fight at Patong Stadium, they work their way to Lumpini. Like where are they trying to take their career in Muay Thai where there is some sort of financial freedom?
It's very hard Muay Thai, right? It's very, very, very hard. It's like, for example, like that's why like when they hear, it's like, bro, you should invest more in like start train jiu-jitsu, but like they're so tired to like train jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. But like Muay Thai, like how many Muay Thai champs you know have money?
Unless they're getting sponsorships,
like
or going overseas.
Now, one championship will be very good. You know, like before you have only like they fight M Extreme local Thai fights, local Muay Thai fights. They don't pay much, but now these guys they have one championship and everything. They pay way much better than before the previous fights. And then when you go Lumpini, it's like, okay, is a prestige. It's go in your curriculum, but don't take you away.
Yeah, it's not financial freedom at that point. Do you see a lot of them, even the Muay Thai fighters, transitioning and trying to get into MMA because
I think they should. MMA is like where people find it more interesting. Muay Thai fights is very hard to understand now.
Yeah, the point system is very subjective.
Yeah,
it seems.
And then it's like. Right now it's really good. Right now it's like the MMA is like have so many promotions, and even the local promotions you can get good sponsors, and that's where you. But Muay Thai, they're like, for example, in England, I don't know in England, but sometimes when I watch the Muay Thai in England, they still have the elbow pads and like I think there's like a level, right?
Like amateur to professional.
And here is only professional. There's like blood, there's violence.
Even from like when the kids are 6-7 years old, they're still, no one's wearing padding. And
then they still put the ties against the foreigners, but when you go Bangkok's a different level. But I think like all the Muay Thai fight to get the skills, starting invest in jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and then move towards MMA.
But there's a lot of, I think, foreigners or people that don't understand Muay Thai, there's a lot of misconceptions, especially when you look at the average Muay Thai fighter's career or record. It could be 100 fights, let's say, but they don't understand that they might be fighting 2-3 times a week.
Yep.
But there are unwritten rules like, you know, if we're doing 5 rounds and I know I'm down 4, don't they do like a tap going into the final round just to say, I've submitted kind of, but let's just get through this round?
I'm not sure.
I saw John Wayne Parr posting something on this.
I'm not sure about like Muay Thai, but man, if you like have like one of the trainers in the gym, they have like 300 fights.
Yeah.
I just imagine the head, how many kicks he got in his head, and then all his limbs and everything. It must be like
their bodies. I wonder when they're.
It's brutal. Muay Thai is brutal.
When they get
jiu-jitsu, there's no compared to Muay Thai.
If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.